Thank you, everybody, for being here and for joining us for our mindfulness meditation moment this morning. My name is Jenny DeDecker. I'm a PhD student in the Mind Body Medicine program, and I'm happy to be leading you through our short practice this morning. I had planned this topic of resilience several days ago, and maybe it seems to be getting more and more appropriate. And I would like just to take a moment here before we dive in to settle our hearts, settle our bodies, settle our spirits, and to share a little bit of the merit that we will gain in this practice out in all directions. There are quite probably many people who we could send this to right now. So taking just a moment, find your breath. And as we begin our meditation this morning, thinking about the idea of resilience. Maybe the image on the screen resonates with you. Maybe the image of a baby born at 28 weeks is an image that resonates with you. Maybe the first flower that blooms in the spring is an image that resonates with you. And as we allow our bodies to find a moment of stillness, allowing our breath to come into our awareness, allow an image to come into your mind's eye that resonates with the idea of resilience. We don't have to judge that image or come up with a story around it. We say first thing, right thing. So whatever it is that comes into your mind's eye when you first think of the word or the concept resilience. And we can allow this image to dance in our mind's eye over the next few moments. And if the image changes, again, try not to put any judgment or creation of a storyline around the image as it shapeshifts in your mind's eye. In contemplating resilience, I like to look to the root of the word. The Latin root for resilience means to jump back or recoil. However, the root of that verb is to leap. So settling into our understanding of the word resilience, to jump back and then to leap. Signifying both the idea of recoiling or constriction or suffering, but then also potentially a forward movement, a leap or a rebound or a refilling. So allowing both this cognitive relationship to resilience and the creative one in your mind's eye will settle into a few moments of quiet practice, sensing into how these two components can match with a somatic experience or a felt sense experience of the concept of resilience. Maybe even simply to squeeze the tip of your finger and then feel how the finger reforms its full shape. Or a gentle constriction, bringing the shoulders to the ears and then consciously releasing, allowing the shoulders to again take their relaxed shape. Or maybe on your own personal journey through injury, surgery, or a form of physical suffering, you've experienced your own somatic relationship to resilience. And here we have the opportunity now to connect the cognitive word and definition, meaning of resilience to our creative image in our mind's eye, to a felt sense in our somatic body. Gaining a full and holistic experience of resilience as we sit here in stillness, allowing our mind, our body, our heart, and our spirit to grasp an even deeper understanding and relationship with resilience. It is nearly impossible to prepare for what the days or weeks or months ahead of any of us may bring. But gaining the strength of resilience, the trust of resilience, the embodied sensation of resilience can help us have what it takes to step forward into the unknown of later today or tomorrow. More time that we spend on our cushion, in our chair, or laying on the floor, in the safety of the walls that surround us, embodying the felt sense, the creative expression, and the cognitive understanding of resilience, the more available it will be for us out in the walking of the world, the sharing of the stories, the engaging in the experiences that will come later today, tomorrow, next week, or in the unforeseen future. And gently allow your awareness to come into your breath. Maybe feeling the breath down in the low belly, bringing our awareness down into the center of our being. Maybe even placing a hand on low belly or heart center. Giving this concept of resilience a place to sit and rest, to be available to us when we need it most. Using our breath to nourish our own resilience. Letting the inhale bring our awareness of everything that has brought us to this moment. And our exhale, bringing ease, grace, and comfort into our bodies, into our minds, and into our spirits. Allowing our breath to signify how much resilience we have. It's already a part of us. And taking these last couple of moments to send this sensation, this awareness and understanding of resilience out into the world. Out to our friends, our families, those we may never meet, those who are suffering, finding refuge, seeking safety. Offering what we can from here, sharing this experience of resilience for those who in this moment may need it most. And together we'll take one more long inhale with a long settling exhale. Slowly allowing yourself to come back into your room. Gently allowing the eyes to open if they were closed. Taking in the light of the room. And allowing yourself to rest here in this space for the next few moments.